move. It surely will be a good move considering the performances that West Ham have been able to put up under the man Slaven Bilic. Look at what they were able to do last season. I guess that Andre Ayew goes to strengthen the squad, and also then they get to make a bigger case and a claim for the top 4 positions next in the coming season. Remember, it's going to be tough. There's no doubt about that. Look at Manchester City. Look at the new style that the man Pep Guardiola is bringing in there. Look at Manchester United. Look at the firepower in the likes of Marcus Rashford and Zlatan Ibrahimovic and all of that. It's going to be a tough
Wouldn't
season.
he have been better off in like a bigger club, like a Manchester City?
Not a bigger club,
United,
because all those big clubs normally have gluts. I just mentioned Manchester United. Look at the options they have up front now, and you surely would not expect Zlatan Ibrahimovic to sit on the bench for too long when the season is active, especially when he's in form and there's no injury situation.
So you think he wouldn't get play time?
Taking it one step at a time is a very good one. Remember what happened to the likes of Christian Atsu and all. They had to eventually go on loan and all of that.
Yeah.
So it's good. I think that Andre Ayew is up there in terms of his quality, but he doesn't need the kind of space where he would have to be competing with too many faces to get that space to play.
Okay.
So West Ham, a good one, and I think that the steady progression is what he needs. Remember, he comes from a very good football background. He has a good family with that depth of knowledge of how to go about things.
So
that's what he's helping him. Exactly.
Right. Thank you very much. You take it over.
So we go into the details where Deputy Captain of the Black Stars, Andre Ayew, could be on his way to West Ham United. There are indications that he may soon undergo a medical at West Ham, and this will mark a move from Swansea City just one season after playing for the Swans. Remember that Andre Ayew was able to score more than 10 goals in his first season at Swansea City. Well, not only Andre Ayew, one player who is likely to land himself in England is Kwadwo Asamoah. Now, his former manager Antonio Conte during Juventus days is now looking forward to strengthening the squad at Chelsea, so they're able to repeat the feat of 2 seasons ago when they won the English Premier League title. Now, there is a word that Chelsea and Everton are closely monitoring Kwadwo Asamoah. Well, let's also talk about the Ghana Premier League, where Kumasi Asante Kotoko have landed another partnership, and this time it's with Hollard Insurance going into the rest of the season.
As part of the thing that we do is to try and form partnerships with. It's a key business model of Hollard Insurance. We've done that back in South Africa with Kaizer Chiefs. Then because of this experience and we being in Ghana and now being part of the Hollard group, we felt it was a good opportunity to also leverage on the experience that our counterparts in South Africa had, to try and emulate what they did with Kaizer Chiefs with some of the big teams in Ghana. And then we fortunately had Kotoko to partner. It's a business model that is going to ensure that Kotoko continue to receive revenues as and when the partnership keeps running. But that is hinged on the supporters of Kotoko, because they are the main people who are going to keep the partnership going, because basically it's just to create a platform where supporters will be able to support their very dear club, and that is all the arrangement that we've put in place.
Well, let's go to athletics as we build up to the start of the Rio Games with a very big cloud hanging over Russia about their recent doping scandal. Well, the World Anti-Doping Agency's boss, Craig Reedy, says that he wants Russia to accept that they have a doping problem.